Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a package on the table that comes, I think, directly from China. And if you're following the whole FPGA scene, you know that there's the Mister, which started as a product around 300 euros or dollars and is now at $500 to $600, especially since Corona. And there was room for another product in this category, and it's not a copy, but it's totally compatible and it's much cheaper. So for the package I have on the table here, which I will show you in a minute, I paid, I think, $185 shipped to Germany. So let's take a look. This video is kindly sponsored by PCBWay. Thank you, PCBWay. In this indescript package we have what is called, it's the wrong way around, the MisterPi. And it's not just a retro gaming FPGA board, it's the whole shebang with all the accessories available. I think excluding the case, because I don't need a case. I want to make my own cases. Yeah, it's a nice box. Has a link for setup here. And Retro Remake, the company of Taki Udon, who has his own YouTube channel, is seemingly based in Hong Kong. And it contains the MisterPi Type-C cable, acrylic cover, standoffs, 128 megs of SD RAM, USB hub, and the I/O board, which is pretty much the whole stack you can buy for a Mister. And it's all in this very nice Sega Master System looking packages, which I totally dig. So here's the USB hub, I/O board, fan header. Oh, there's also the, oh, that's nice. So here's the board, and this is a little bit more elegant than the Mister board, which you have to connect with a cable or one of these USB to USB-U connectors, we'll see in a minute. We have a snack adapter for the SNES controller, which is nice. So that was what was rattling in here, which is not a great idea, but all the components still seem to be on the board, which is good. We have, oh, look at this little package here, 128 megs of RAM. Nice. My other Mister actually only has, I think, 16 or 32, because these were horrendously expensive when I bought my Mister. We have what appears to be the acrylic cover, and it might look a bit scratched. That's just the plastic cover on here. Not sure if I use this. Some standoffs, the good ones, not the plastic. A USB to USB-C cable. Okay, he uses the same box for the USB hub, the I/O board, and the fan head. Oh, there's not even more stuff in here. A snack adapter for USB. For a game controller, okay. We have, I'm not sure what that is. There's a lot of stuff in here. That is the I/O board with a VGA adapter and the audio out. This is not USB. And you have all your controls here. And you have another connector here, which I'm not sure what that is. And a fan. And finally, we have the star of the show, which is the Mister FPGA MisterPi, the FPGA board, which allows all kinds of emulation, and that is hardware emulation. And it comes with an Altera Cyclone SoC ARM chip. Yeah, it's an Altera. So this is set to be 100% compatible with the Mister, the original Mister, at a fraction of the price, which is pretty cool because I like budget stuff. And that seems to be just that. So let's assemble it, set it up, and yeah, we have to prepare an SD card, which I have already prepared here. Now we have a setup link, very good. And I will go and open that, and then we can do that. So before we go and set it up, let me show you what you can get here. The page is retroremake.co, and if you go to Mr. Pi, you can see all the options, and it right now always says sold out. So you have to register for the pre-orders, and mine is batch 3, I guess, which is just coming in. And I bought the Mega Pack, which is this one right here. And it contains the Mr. Pi, SD-RAM, AV Pro, which is the VGA head, USB hub, SNES snack adapter, level shifter, not sure what that is, 2-meter cable, acrylic standoffs. Yeah, so let's see if we can get by without the instructions. Shouldn't be too hard, should it? I don't know. So we have all these components here. Let me quickly get these a bit organized. We have the Altera, or the FPGA board itself. And to connect this, you can see this has a 4-pin header here. You can connect this to here, and you have to put standoffs between the boards, at least in this configuration. But this lets you just use it like this without any cable or connector here. The original Mister has 2 connectors here, so that you can do one of these U connectors. Yeah, probably should have put in the standoffs first. Maybe the other way around. So I think this is how this is supposed to go. Yeah, that's it. So this smaller thing goes here, and the screw goes down. So in this video I will show how to set this up, and in another video I will show how to set up all the different emulations, starting with the Amiga, because I had a Mister in my A3000 case as a while my A3000 was dead, which it still is, by the way, and the video is coming at some point. I just need to find the courage to try to fix it. Okay, so that's the board with the USB stuff on, and you can see that there's the micro SD card slot down here, where we have to put the SD card with the firmware. So this right here, I have to check where it goes. So it says this side faces outward, and this goes... Yeah, this has connections on both sides, so it's not completely clear which side is which, I think. Or is it? Put it like this. That's not correct. Put it like this. It does align. So that is the way to go here. Push this down. There, that's in and aligned. That should be the way to go. That looks correct. And then we have the memory going here next to this USB port, and it says this side faces outward, so we put this on here and in here. That's that. And we have this board, which I'm still not sure what it is for, but well, let's put it in there. That goes like this. There are actually pins which have to be aligned on this side too. So it's a bit more sophisticated than just pushing it in. Yeah, I think that's it. That goes in here and here. And that's our little Mr. Pi stack done. And then all you do is you can connect a USB, keyboard and mouse and stuff like that. And I will show you how to connect original Amiga hardware, because that's what I did. My original A3000 keyboard and Amiga mouse and stuff like that. And that can be used for other hardware too. Yeah, it looks pretty much like my other Mister. It's just much cheaper and it has more RAM. So if we plug this in now, I have no idea what happens. So let's plug it in without an SD card and see what happens. I will use my Raspberry Pi keyboard for now. A USB cable. USB-C to USB-A, that is. Not sure if it needs the power management function. I don't think it does, but you never know. And it will of course connect the HDMI, because you will not see anything other way. Like this, and it should be the minimum requirement to run this. Oh, okay, that might have been the wrong USB port actually, because there are more than just one. I hope I didn't kill it. That's not good. Let's try again. So there's a special offer for 2025's New Year, and you can get 50% off, or up to 50% off on your orders on PCBWay. So if you plan on doing some PCBs or 3D prints or some CNC machining, check out PCBWay and the special offer for Christmas. Starting up. Do we get an image? I mean, there's nothing on, so I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't. No, we don't. So starting this without an SD card just leads to nothing. Let's prepare the SD card, I guess. So SD card, I have a 256 gig card. Meg is a bit small. And the adapter, put it in the PC. So we need to download the firmware. Here it is. MisterPi offline install package. So let's download Mr. Fusion. Let's open this and unpack this. That was fast. And we use Berliner. I think I have it on here. Yeah. So if you don't have Berliner Etcher, this is just a program to flash an SD card. Go to Downloads, Mr. Fusion, Image, select Target, and we select our 256. We check if it's correct. Yeah, that should be it. I hope. And we say flash. Unusually large drive. Let's do this. It's not a huge image, it's just 126 max. We say no, and I think we can just take the card and put it into the Mister. Where is the card slot? Here it is. So let's try that again. So here we go. Mr. Fusion is installing Mister. Please stand by. This will take more than 2 minutes. Not take more than 2 minutes, and the system will automatically restart when done. And there we go. Resetting, blinking, loading, and there's our Mister screen, and it's empty because we have no FPGA stuff in there. It's just the completely bare system, but it works, which is great. So now we have to put stuff on there. Maybe we even have the update all script on here, because then we could just go into scripts. This dangerous operation. Yes, we live dangerous, my friend. Yes, don't ask again. And we have the update script. We can do a Wi-Fi first. So we set up our Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi interface detected. Okay. That makes it even more interesting. I just realized that I have no Wi-Fi dongle for this. Or do I? So I found this here, which is a Wi-Fi dongle. And I bought this specifically to use hotel Wi-Fis. Let's power down the machine. So let's try again. Maybe it recognizes this. I'm not sure. Ah, there we are. Okay, so let's see if we have our friend Wi-Fi now. So we can press escape. No internet connection. Yeah, sure. So let's try this again. Wi-Fi. Does it find my Wi-Fi connection? Oh, searching for Wi-Fi networks. Nice. So this thing actually works here. That's good to know. Searching for Wi-Fi networks. Let's try this one here. Ah, okay, so can't do 5G. Connecting, saving, resetting. Press any key to continue. Okay. So, we have a Wi-Fi connection. You can see it next to the Mr. text on top. There's now the Wi-Fi connection symbol. Okay, we power this down. Take the SD card out again and put it back in the PC because we don't have the update all script on here. And the update all script is the script that downloads just everything that's there, all the emulators and stuff, and that's pretty much what we want. All the arcade games. We go and we download this update all script here. You can't just download this by pressing link save. You have to go in there, and then you are here, and then you have to download it, and it doesn't work any other way. So let's download this, and then we take this and we copy this over to the SD card. Mr. Data, and move this to the scripts folder. Replace. Okay, you can see there's already stuff done here, including the ini file for the Mister. So now we can eject the card, and now this should actually work. Put the card in. Start the Mister. Here we are, waiting for the Wi-Fi to kick in. Update all. And yeah, that works. And here we go. So this now downloads all the arcade files, all the emulators and stuff. And yeah, we will see what happens. And I'll be back when it's done. And it's done. So now we have all the machines in the world here. You can see we have miscellaneous arcade games. We have computers of all kinds. Let's check out the C64 here. You just select it and it should come right up. And there we are. If you press F12, it's here. You get into the emulation menu. You can mount your discs. And we even have some empty disks up here. You can set audio and video and all this stuff. We will go into details when we get to these machines. For now, I just want to power down this and connect the game controller. I have one of these cheapo wireless controllers here, which should work. Not sure if it's even charged. So let's plug this adapter in and let's see. So we press start, select and up. Okay. Does it do anything? No, it doesn't. It blinks. That's not it. X input mode. Select L and X. LX. Still nada. Let's try select and down. Nope. Still nothing. So it's lighting up, but doesn't do anything. Press select and A to set or cancel turbo function. Press select LX to change X input, D input mode. Select LY. No, it blinks. It does nothing. Select LX. Does nothing. Okay, so I have to do this first and plug it in then. Okay, let's try this again. Start, select and up. Now it's a pairing mode. Okay. Now we plug this in. It's paired, but still nothing. Nope. Nope, that doesn't work. Great. Let me grab a wired one. Meanwhile, I did do a few updates to the Mister. I printed a case, and this is wood filament, and I will put a link in the description below. The case is pretty nice. My printer was a bit misaligned, so I have this little corner here, but that is not part of the case normally. If you look at it from this side, it looks pretty good. Also added this cheap Bluetooth dongle. No, that's a Wi-Fi dongle actually. And this Bluetooth dongle. So I can now use Bluetooth controllers, and I have Wi-Fi, very compact form. Yeah, I totally dig this case design, and I did parts in black and parts in wood. I have the buttons up here, and yeah, that looks just awesome. And as I said, I will put the links for the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth dongle in the description. I think it was €4 and €3, something like this. So this is super cheap. And also found my old little keyboard here, the iPassport. And yeah, the battery is gone, so that is a bit swollen. To change that. But other than that, you could connect this via Bluetooth to use with the Mister, and you can use it either as a controller, which is not the greatest controller in the world, of course, or just as a keyboard, which is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll get a new battery for this and then use it with the Mister. Yeah, so that's a little hardware addendum to what you just saw. Okay, let's go and let's put some games on that SD card and let's see how the Mister actually performs. So on the Mister we have, or on the SD card, we have this Mister Data folder, and you can see lots of folders have been created here. That's from the update all script. And in computer there are all these RBF files, which are the cores for the FPGA, same for the arcade. And under games there are the folders where you put your games and your disk images and hard drive images and stuff. And let's maybe, because we have this snack adapter for the SNES, start with the SNES. And let's see, it's here and there's nothing in there. And I have my folder here, complete ROM sets. We go to SNES. There are all the SNES games in the world. All legal, of course. Okay, here are some games that can just be copied over. Let's take Batman Forever. Can delete that one. Yeah, something's wrong with my machine here. Oh, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, that's a good choice. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the games you need. So let's eject the disk again and let's start the Mister again. So if we now go to computer, we go to console, we select the SNES, we should start the SNES and load a game, say Legend of Zelda, and there we are. And that looks just fantastic. Okay, so I think to actually use my SNES adapter here, we don't just need this part here, but this here too, because this says snack and it shows two controllers. So I think this goes here and this goes in this top USB port on the side here, which is the user USB port, like this. Yeah, doesn't look pretty, but it should work. Not sure. Haven't tried it yet, so let's boot up again. So it's not activated right now, so I think we have to activate this somewhere here, maybe in the console itself. Let's try that. SNES. And here we have input options. Snack. Yes, I want that. Let's try Legend of Zelda. Will this work? Does something. But that's not correct. Okay, found two more controllers. This one here from InNext. Let's connect this. And I found another SNES controller, which I think I really never used. So let's try that too. Let's check it out. So I have two controllers connected now. One should work, hopefully. Yeah, see, it's impossible. It's the same again. Wait, maybe I just have to redefine my controller here. D-pad test, right. Yes, down, yes. No stick, my friend. Left, down, up, A, B, X, Y, L, R. Select start and enter to finish. Now it works. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. It's a thing. Okay, let's try that SNES thing again. Oh, this controller is horrible. Let's try Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That works. That again doesn't, but maybe snack is off again. Let's quickly go to F12. Input options. Snack is off. Okay. Let's try again. That didn't do anything. Now this works again. Okay, so it's either snack or no snack. I see. If you're wondering, yeah, it's a controller. Okay, maybe it isn't. Okay, so that works. yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up our setup of the Mister. You just copy over the games, configure your joystick as I showed you, and off you go. Couldn't get the snack to run, maybe in the next video. Yeah, let me know what you think. The price is $155 for the whole set, the whole box here. So that is, I think, an unbeatable price, and I'm very, very happy with the purchase. I can't see any difference to my other Mister, to the real MisterFPGA, except for the fact that this has more memory. This new Mr. Pi here. Kudos to Taki, great work. I don't see how you can produce this for the price and make a profit, but that's not me to decide. It's a great product. So if you're interested, get registered on the pre-order list, and yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you. I see you around. Bye-bye. Thanks again to PCBWay for sponsoring this video. If you need any PCBs, pre-assembled PCBs or 3D printing, please use the link in the description below.
Thank you for watching Retro is the New Black. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you like the video, please share. Every like, share, and comment helps a lot. Until next time, bye-bye.